Well, it is the first day of Worlds. We've already seen a huge upset. To talk about that upset, I'm joined right now by Tockers. Tockers, please take me through, from your perspective, what happened just a moment ago on stage, how that game went, and what was going on with the team and the comms during all of that.
Okay, so before the game, we were like, we have nothing to lose. If you lose the game, everyone expects that. If you win, like, it's a big victory. And we were just, let's learn, let's see what we can learn from them. They are things that we look out for a lot. Usually we watch a lot of VODs of them together, and we came to play against them. And then we had like a normal draft. We knew like the things they liked, like going to Baron or ganking bot, and that their top lane would be vulnerable. And we just tried to exploit this weakness, and like it worked, and we won.
I mean, I've heard that EDG is kind of like the team that you guys in some way style yourself off of, right? So is that, first off, do you think that that's why you were able to win, because you just know these guys so well?
Maybe, probably that's why we like to play a lot around bot lane, like they do. And every time we were having problem our own style, we would look at them, look their VODs, and see, okay, that's what they do. We can do it too. And so we love them. Like, really, they're the thing we look the most for. And now that we are able to win, it means that we did something really, like, something right.
Yeah. I mean, what is that like for you? Because it must be crazy. You look up to these guys. You're like, oh, we aspire to be on their level. You go up against them, you beat them. Like, what does that mean for you guys as a team?
Yeah, I mean, and like the thing that I think we're the most happy for, it wasn't like a clone Fiesta game, or it wasn't luck. We played really well. Our macro was good, our early game was good, our team fighting was good, not at the level we wanted, but being able to beat them is like something else for us. We never imagined that.
Do you think that people underestimate IWC teams?
For sure, I think they do. Like, I mean, I know we are not as strong as other people because we don't have the same environment. Being like in a major region is much easier to get better, but that's why we bootcamp a lot, and we try to always be pushing ourselves even more. And I mean, I think it's normal to underestimate wildcard teams, but they are getting stronger, and if they keep doing that, they'll keep dropping games.
So what do you think of? I mean, obviously you've already accomplished this, probably ahead of your guys' expectations. Yeah. What are your expectations and hopes now that you've done this? Is this, even if you lose going forward, is it still enough to show that you guys could do this, or are you looking for even more?
Like, our biggest problem since we arrived was getting scrims. I mean, almost no one wanted to scrim us. And our goal for the EDG game was let's like give them trouble, and people say that we are not bad and they want to scrim us. Yeah. And I mean, we won. So now we have scrims. Now we can like prepare ourselves for the upcoming games, and it feels great. We just hope that we can get to the level we want. We weren't playing that well on screens, but maybe we just show up on stage.
I know Brazilian fans are very, very passionate. Have you heard any messages from those guys at home, or do you have any expectation of like what's going to happen now with all those guys being probably very excited for you?
I have no idea. I just opened up my Twitter, posted something, and I closed it. I didn't see the reactions yet, but I mean, I think people are happy. I just hope they don't think we are going like doing the whole thing now, because that's how most fans work, and like we still have a long way to go to like even make out of groups.
Yeah. But you guys are going to beat ROX Tigers in the finals at World Championship in Los Angeles, right?
Yeah, 3-0, of course.
3-0. Okay, that's what I wanted to hear.
Okay.
Is there anything you want to say to any of the fans out there?
Well, I know we struggle a lot on like white cards and like international tournaments, but like this time we want to represent Brazil like it deserves, and I hope we can make out of groups. So I hope we can make something big, and I mean that's it.
Thank you so much, man, for the interview, and congratulations. That was super entertaining. You've already set such a high bar for Worlds 2016. Hopefully we can live up to it going forward.
Hope so.
For everyone else, you can check out the rest of our coverage of all things Worlds here at Yahoo Esports.